Welcome to Autofaze. This year we're starting it off with a bang. We got something new to add to the channel, something to kind of incorporate, and hint hint, it does have a supercharger, but I'm not gonna really talk about it outside because it's like 5 degrees here this week. I mean, what? I hate winter. So I'm gonna do a real quick B-roll, and then we're gonna cut to inside of the vehicle where I'm gonna talk about it. And I'm pretty excited about this. We actually looked for like 8 months for the perfect one, and I hope you guys like it. Let's check it out. So before we get into kind of the specs on the truck, real quick, I gotta tell you the background story. And about 8 months ago, we decided we were gonna sell our single cab 07 3/4 ton Silverado. It was starting to get some really bad rust problems. Of course, we're in the Midwest, so I wanted to replace it with something that was white. And I really wanted a crew cab with no rust. And let me tell you, finding one in like a 15-hour drive from us, it was extremely difficult. Like, I couldn't believe how hard it was, and I had finally given up hope. I had an alert set up on Facebook. I was checking Craigslist, and I didn't check anything for like 2 weeks. I had given up, and then for some reason Friday at like 2 in the morning, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna look right before I go to bed. I'm gonna look and see if I can find anything. This truck was listed in Arkansas, and he listed it at like 10:30 at night. So I shot him a message. I said, hey, are you firm on your price? If not, let me know in the morning and we'll drive down and check out the truck. I'm super interested. We had the funds from our other truck, and so we were just patiently waiting. He messaged us back, and we drove down there, and there were some things wrong with the truck. There's some, of course, now I'm going to get into the specs, but there's the passenger side wheel bearing was gone, the front suspension. No one addresses the front suspension on lifted trucks, and obviously because it's expensive, right? But I really wasn't looking for a lifted truck, but this thing has quality parts on it, and that's really the only reason why I was interested. Rust-free, it's white, it's a crew cab, and bonus, it's a GMC. I swear the GMCs always ride better, and now that I'm thinking back, our single cab was a GMC, and I was shocked by how well it actually drove. I think cruised like a Cadillac on the highway. And this thing, for being lifted, the wheels are it's on 35-inch Nittos, 22x12 RBP Avengers. Everyone mentions that they ask, are these 14 wides? No, it's just the offset is really kind of crazy for a 12 wide. But anyway, this thing cruises just as nice. It does need that suspension work done to drive absolutely straight down the highway. Like I said, it has quality parts. So roughly 20,000 miles ago, a shop in Springfield installed a 7-inch BDS lift. And of course, it has, as you saw in the video, it does have homemade traction bars on it. But the big ticket item that I was absolutely stoked with, it has a Magnuson Supercharger on it, like you saw. It has the it's currently set on the 5 PSI pulley. I think it might be 6. I don't remember. I have to look back on the Magnuson website. I believe they sell this kit with a 6 PSI. According to the gauge that's right here, it's doing about 5. The cool thing though is that it's lifted, it has more power, but they also put in a 456 gear in the front and the rear, so this thing drives just like factory down the highway. Like, we're cruising right now, and if my eyes were closed, I couldn't even tell that I was in a lifted truck. So it's like literally the perfect storm, the perfect buy. This thing this thing in front of the WS6 towing it down the highway whenever we go to the track. Man, I can't wait to see what it's gonna look like with the full combo together. We have the white truck now. We have the white WS6. I just love white vehicles, and I am so excited that we have a white rust-free truck. Now, there's some things we're gonna have to do to keep this thing rust-free. Probably make that in a couple videos from now. I'll probably be making a video on that. Probably it's gonna be a couple of different items we're going to have to do. The cool thing is it also has this edge gauge right here. And the thing I like about that is it shows if our converter is locked, which is really neat. Of course, it has the full layout, what the trans is, the engine. So overall, I mean, that's pretty cool. It comes with some cool gadgets. One of the previous owners did paint the dash, which is kind of growing on me. A lot of people that have seen the truck don't like the dash, but after you drive it for a while, it kind of fits. It fits the personality of the truck. I don't mind it. The guy that we bought it from actually bought this truck from his son, and after he got it home, his son drove it one time, and he's like, "This is too much truck for my son." And honestly, I mean, being a car guy, I don't really feel like it is. Maybe it was that it was lifted, but it having a supercharger was literally the main focus on why I was so interested. Plus that it's rust-free, so I'm really stoked to have this thing, and I'm excited to see what we do with it. And yeah, I'm gonna cruise this thing for a while. All right, there it is, the new truck, the Autofaze truck, the Autofaze Sierra, the Autofaze 2500 HD. I don't know, I haven't named it. I haven't named that truck yet. But isn't it cool that it has a Magnuson on it? Super quality parts. I am super stoked to have it. Imagine that truck maybe with some different wheels, maybe with some a black center, towing this thing to the track. It's gonna be crazy looking. It's gonna be so awesome. I'm so blessed to be able to find this truck, pair it with the WS6. I am stoked. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Do you guys think we should make some more power with it? Maybe it's on 5 pounds. Should we put it on 10? Wonder what it even makes on the dyno. No, I just gotta leave it alone. Performance-wise, it's gotta stay the same. It's reliable. Don't do this, right? Right? Okay, I'm not having this conversation. Thanks everyone for watching. Let's see you on the next one.